CUDOS merging into the ASI token in about a week. And another merger coming up. Let's look at it and all the other ASI and decentralized AI news of the past 2 weeks, really, more or less. Because, hey, yes, I am kind of healthy again. Yay. Hi there, Judy. Great to see you here. All right. And man, I don't know what that was the last few weeks, 2 or maybe even 3 weeks. Crazy. It was not like a huge sickness. It felt more like a cold with a very sore throat. But man, my body really had trouble fighting that infection. I don't know why it took so long. I basically never get sick. Never. So maybe it needed to be once in 10 years. Who knows? Anyway, it's over now. I can talk again, and I am finally back. But let's jump right into the stuff. All right. Put myself down here. Good. Next steps in the CUDOS and FET token merger. The final phase of the CUDOS merger with FET as part of joining the ASI Alliance is just around the corner. Right? It's about to happen. Obviously, it's going to happen. Already everybody said yes, but now the details are taken place. So as you can see here, there will be another vote. The vote is about when the CUDOS chain, CUDOS mainnet comes to a halt, as they write down here. The CUDOS mainnet is scheduled to halt at block height, you can read that for yourself, on Monday, 28th October 2024, obviously, around 6 a.m. UK time, with the Fetch AI ASI mainnet expected to upgrade roughly 6 hours later. And this is subject to vote for now. So the voting started yesterday, Tuesday the 22nd, and will end on Sunday. And everybody said, and when everyone or when a majority says, yes, that sounds good, we want the blockchain to halt at this specific block height at this time, well, then the merger is going to take place. As you can see here, on Monday the 28th, roughly 12 p.m. UK time. All right. The native token holders don't need to perform any actions. The conversion and migration of CUDOS tokens to FET will be automatically handled by the software upgrades. So if you hold your CUDOS tokens on the native chain, nothing needs to be done by you. Just be sure to keep your private keys safe after the merger. As always, don't get scammed. You never need to share your private keys with anybody, anywhere. So keep it for yourself. Stay safe out there. All new FET tokens received will be under a 3-month vesting schedule. While tokens are vesting, they can still be delegated and earn rewards. So this is very important here. You can still earn rewards. Vesting only affects your ability to transfer the tokens to a different address. So they've done that so that the new tokens cannot be, well, dumped immediately, right? We want to welcome the CUDOS members into our alliance, so don't dump the tokens. Get familiarized with everybody here, talk to a few people, join Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and welcome to the ASI Alliance. We are happy to have you here. Your tokens will continue to be staked and earn rewards. So if your tokens are already staked and delegated, it will happen automatically. It will continue to be staked. No action needed from you. Your FET balance on ASI should match the CUDOS balance you had when the chain halted, converted using a 118.344 ratio. Right, so we all know this ratio. Here's a calculation example. If you are confused about that, you can pause the video here and go through that example. But I think it's very self-explanatory how that works. What happens if I have CUDOS native tokens outside the network after it stops? You can convert them using a dedicated smart contract on the ASI network. We'll share more details about how this will work soon. Right? Obviously, check the official sites, for example, their official X account, Twitter account. Now, this here is probably important. What about IBC tokens on CUDOS from other Cosmos chains? Make sure to move them out before the CUDOS mainnet halts. So before Sunday, was it Sunday? Where is it? Yes. No, before Monday. Sunday is the end of the vote. Okay, so move them out before Monday the 28th, 6 a.m. UK time. So ideally before Monday. Move them out at latest on Sunday. If you don't move them, IBC tokens from other Cosmos chains will be lost, as they'll be stuck in the IBC channel. Please act now to avoid this. Right? Very, very important here. If this affects you, make sure to move your tokens out. Right. Anybody from CUDOS here watching or watching on the replay? I've seen in one of the votes on my channel that there are a few people. Actually, let's go over there. Why not? Let's go over there and have a look at that. That there are a few people from CUDOS watching, which I think is quite cool. Obviously, the majority came over from FET and AGIX, but already a few CUDOS people over here is quite nice. So as we can see here, this poll with 55 votes. If you have not voted in this poll, head over, because I would be very interested if you came to the ASI Alliance from FET, AGIX, Ocean, or CUDOS. As you can see, 4% of people came over from CUDOS. So great to have you here. Cool that you're watching my channel. Welcome. If you can convince your friends to come over, you maybe can catch Ocean and become third place before Ocean. Let's see. But anyway, let's move on. And as always, if you have any questions about the merger, about how the CUDOS token merger works, what you need to do there, let me know your questions in the chat. All right, we have gone through this, so now let's jump into that. And this is just a brief video of CUDOS and August, which was a very significant month for CUDOS. So let's look into what happened over there in August.
August was another exciting month for CUDOS. We hit some major milestones with over 10,000 users in our ecosystem, over 20,000 virtual machines deployed, and over 400,000 total compute hours on our platform. We also passed over $600,000 in total revenue earned. And speaking of growth, our X account passed 50,000 followers in August. One of the biggest moves in August was partnering with storage. Together, we're combining decentralized computing and decentralized storage for.
So this is very, very nice. Obviously, CUDOS as part of the ASI Alliance, so storage is partnered with the ASI Alliance, which is now not just decentralized computing power through CUDOS, but also decentralized storage.
More unified system that can better support large-scale AI and Web3 applications. We've also extended our CUDOS Intercloud bonuses and cashback offers due to an overwhelming positive community response. Stay tuned for more permanent updates. Finally, we've expanded our AI infrastructure into Norway with a new data center that is 100% powered by renewable energy. That's it for August. Thank you so much for being part of the journey, and make sure to stay connected with us on social and follow us for more updates like these.
For sure. Thank you so much for joining the ASI Alliance. And if you have not followed CUDOS yet, head over there and follow CUDOS right away. This is your duty as a member of the ASI Alliance to follow them. Obviously, make sure it's the right account. As you can see here, how can you tell it's the right account? First of all, they have the check mark. Second of all, they are followed by all the other members of the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, as you can see here. Right? Singularity DAO, ASI, NewNet, Singularity Net, Fetch, and so forth. And when you're over at X, also head over here and follow me. Okay, anyway. Good. So that's new with CUDOS. Great to see all of that. Obviously, always very, very happy to see these kinds of updates. And this year was also very interesting. So we've already talked about the Deutsche Telekom, which obviously I like to talk about because it's a German company, and I like to say Deutsche Telekom here on the stream because I'm sure it sounds funny for you. But let's read through this. The Artificial Superintelligence ASI Alliance is growing, so it's time to take a look at new member, CUDOS, and the collaboration with NewNet in our weekly Fact Friday. So for me, it's pretty amazing to see that the Deutsche Telekom is talking about that and is also talking about the collaboration now that happens between CUDOS and NuNet, which is a great synergy there. NuNet and CUDOS are collaborating to create a powerful decentralized computing ecosystem. We have looked into that, so we don't need to look through how that actually works. We looked into that already, but like just this much here. This strategic partnership positions the ASI Alliance as a leader in decentralized computing, supporting the development of artificial general intelligence, AGI, and artificial superintelligence, ASI. As a validator, we are pleased to support the ASI Alliance on this path. So yeah, always very happy to see that when quite big companies back the ASI Alliance. So yeah, another thing that makes me very bullish once the bull market really starts, which we all hope will be soon. Pumptober was, well, it pumped, we broke structure, we broke out of a bull flag, so that's good. I will look into that later. Okay. All right, but there's another merger coming. There's another merger coming. Can you believe that? We get merger after merger after merger. And Carlo, where are you? I have not seen you today. I hope you're watching this on replay because you were the first one who mentioned that on a comment, and that was pretty cool. I looked into that as well. So we have this another merger, which is a merger between Singularity DAO, Cogito, and Self-Key. Proposed merge to build the foundation of tokenized AI economy. So Singularity DAO, Cogito Finance, and Self-Key have announced a proposal of a strategic merge to launch Singularity Finance. Combining the trio's complementary technologies. There you are, Carlo. All right, I'm seeing you. What's up? All right, great that you're here as well. Combining the trio's complementary technologies would power a platform optimized for artificial intelligence tokenization that would accelerate Web3. The rapid growth of the AI sector is creating significant opportunities for both institutions and retail participants. However, barriers still exist on both the demand and supply side, limiting broader participation in the AI economy. By developing our own Layer 2 solution, democratizing AI-Fi, we can overcome these challenges and remain agile in adapting to an evolving regulatory landscape. As part of the merger, the three existing tokens as DAO, CGV, and Key would be converted into a unified token, SFI, serving as a network token for Singularity Finance. SFI token would be available on Ethereum and BNB chain. So this also sounds very great to me. And I love that they all find these synergies now and we are seeing another merger. Obviously, as a token holder, maybe in the short term, and we talked about 2 exhaustion back when the ASI merger happened. In the short term, this is maybe a little bit quote-unquote bearish, not necessarily bearish, but in a sense that your price likely will go down because the token gets a little bit diluted and you have less room to run, so to speak. But in the long run, this combining these different synergies, in my opinion, is very bullish. And obviously, we are all looking at the big picture over here. So here you have the conversion rates. If you want to look into that, you can hold and pause the video. In fact, let me make a poll here. Let me make a poll. Is any one of you holding any of these tokens? Start a poll. Are you holding any of these tokens? So what do we have? We have SDAO, we have CGV, we have Key, and we have nope. All right. Let me know if you're holding any of these. Good. So, and now this conversion rate, the pricing is based on the 200-day moving average of each token in the period up to the 20th of August. So that's probably now also just with the merger, with the ASI merger, these numbers are fixed now, so there can no manipulation take place anymore. So I am pretty excited about that. I think it's pretty cool that we see more synergy here and another merger. So let's see, and obviously I'll keep you updated. Singularity DAO, I think you all know Singularity DAO is a decentralized portfolio management protocol designed to democratize access to sophisticated crypto assets management tools. Right? Cogito Finance, I think we also talked about Cogito before here on this channel, basically real-world asset. Cogito's mission is to bring traditional assets on-chain for increased liquidity, security, and transparency. It offers a suite of carefully engineered, fully transparent, and institutional-grade investment products. Self-key, I have not heard about Self-key beforehand, so let's go through that as well real briefly. A blockchain-based identity platform that enables individuals and organizations to securely manage and control their digital identities, enhancing compliance with KYC requirements through decentralized technology. With a team experienced in decentralized identity since 2014 across major companies, Self-key aims to revolutionize the KYC onboarding process by lowering costs, improving security, and upholding the principles of self-sovereignty as self-sovereign identity. All right, so yeah, sounds pretty good. And obviously, this merger overall sounds amazing. All right. I hold SDAO and also some Cogito. All right, now you hold everything, Carlo. Sounds like you hold everything in the ASI ecosystem. That's pretty cool. Good. How are you all doing today, by the way? How are you? Anyone else got as sick as me? Again, it wasn't that bad. It was just a very, very sore throat. No idea why my body took so long to kill this fucking bacteria virus. But anyway, it's gone now. This year was pretty cool as well, which is basically Ocean Protocol nodes. I think it's Ocean Protocol or is it ASI nodes? How many nodes does your project run? Decentralized AI infrastructure powered by Ocean Protocol and ASI Alliance. Thousands of Ocean nodes are active across many continents, countries, and hundreds of cities. Who's running Ocean nodes to earn FET? So I believe these are just Ocean nodes, not ASI nodes overall, but still pretty cool to see that you have them here all around the world. I'm a little bit disappointed. New Zealand, what's up with you? Not a single node in New Zealand? Come on. I had a year of work and travel in New Zealand, and this was the best year of my life, man. My work and travel here in New Zealand was basically my self-finding year. It's a little bit, if you want to know more about that, head over to my other channel. But the year in New Zealand, basically, best year of my life. I basically is why I am doing this right now, because I was thinking, hey, what do I want my life to look like? Where do I want my life to go? I was healing all the issues, emotional wounds that I had inside of me, and I decided, hey, I want to work for myself. I want to be location independent. Anyway, that's why I want to see a node in New Zealand. We want people from New Zealand in the ASI Alliance. Okay, that would be nice. But yeah, this is Ocean nodes. I believe I read something, it's 40,000 Ocean nodes, something like that is what I believe I read. Good. Anyway, just thought this was pretty cool. Let's jump into, first let me read this. Holders of SDAO will also get not only SDI, but also SIT, some artificial superintelligence terminal. Okay, I have not heard about that, but yeah, thanks. Interesting information over there. All right. Always love when you bring info that I haven't heard about into the stream. Helps everyone here. Okay, so this was pretty interesting, so I just want to show this to you really briefly. I thought this was a cool post. My 7-year-old and I spent 25 minutes building a tic-tac-toe app with AI. Right, which is, you can watch the video, it's 24 minutes, so I will not play that here, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. He called it the most interesting thing I have done in my life, obviously a 7-year-old, and they just built an app, 25 minutes. Ain't that crazy? If he can do it, what's your excuse? I'll share that, so if you want to watch that video, which I recommend, it's a pretty cool, kind of cute video, head over to my profile and have a look. It's a really cool thing. And also inspiring, man. If a 7-year-old builds apps, then what's your excuse to not build an app? All right. Now, this year was pretty cool as well. So NuNet, NuNet's upcoming release candidate 1, RC1, is packed with features for community testing. Here's what to look forward. So we have job deployment on multiple machines. Deploy jobs using Docker containers for Firecracker virtual machines across the NuNet network, laying the groundwork for decentralized job execution. Now, I think I roughly know what that means. But this one here is pretty cool. Device onboarding. Easily connect your devices to the network and participate in job execution, contributing to a more versatile platform. So this is pretty cool. If you're a little bit tech savvy, head over and jump in there. And this as well. GitLab feedback integration. Report issues, suggest features, and engage with our team directly through GitLab. Get involved, onboard your devices, and help shape the future of decentralized computing. So NuNet is really picking up pace. Really excited to see that. Yeah, if you're a little bit tech savvy, head over there, join their Discord right here, and yeah, head in there. I really hope that we'll see NuNet soon, and every normal everyday user can start onboarding their devices. All right. Good. Next thing here was this. All right. So the future of leveraging the power of artificial intelligence lies in AI agents. And ASI Alliance founding member Fetch has been the market leader in developing a platform where a variety of agent solutions are offered to the broader market, as we all know. And this is pretty cool because we have here now DTravelDAO, which is partaking in the FET marketplace. Artificial intelligence does not just consist of LLMs like ChatGPT. AI agents are highly specialized to complete tasks of various nature and produce the best possible output. And DTravelDAO has created an AI agent-based solution to plan travel, identify hotel accommodations, and more. Their travel AI agent is now available on the FET marketplace, and developers can now integrate this hyper-specialized agent into their applications. And if you are unsure what that means or how that would work or how that would look like, I highly recommend that you head over to a certain YouTube channel that is called Visa Technology, right over here. Then you click on videos, and then you scroll down, or maybe you click on playlists, then you find it a little bit easier. You click on playlists, and then you head into ASI Merger, view full playlist. Scroll down right into, and now I need to find it, or it's very embarrassing because I want to show you how easy it is to find it, but I don't find it. All right, it's actually very embarrassing. Okay, let's make it very easy. You head over to videos, you click here on the search icon, and you type in FET. So now we have to find it. If you don't find it, I am quitting. I'm going, and I'm never making a video again. There we go. Fetch AI real-world use cases. Agents are advanced websites. You want to, no, it's that one here. Navigating the Fetch AI ecosystem. It's that one here. Navigating the Fetch AI ecosystem, powerful decentralized AI assistant. And you watch this video, let's just watch it. Okay, I'm ready for holidays. Last time I used Google Bar to help me book a trip. This time, I think I will use Fetch AI. Fetch AI is basically a network of, and you can see it's basically based on using Fetch as a travel help. So this perfectly fits into what we just talked about, the first travel agent on Fetch Marketplace now available. So yeah, head over to watch this video and I'll explain that, for example, here on my infamous whiteboard. Okay, anyway, good. Enough of that. We have more things to go through. because speaking about agents, we have another nice mainstream article that also talks about agents, which again makes me very, very bullish on the ASI Alliance, because agents are the next big thing. And we all know who the market leader in agents is. FET. Gartner, 2025 will see the rise of AI agents. And other top trends, but we don't look into the other trends, even though they're interesting, but we want to look into agents here. The pace of AI continues to accelerate, with capabilities never before thought possible now becoming a reality. This is particularly true of AI agents, or virtual coworkers, which will work alongside us and eventually autonomously. In fact, Gartner predicts that by 2028, at least 15% of day-to-day work decisions will be made autonomously through agentic AI. I mean, 15% is quite a big deal. Obviously, it maybe doesn't sound that much, but 15% just through AI agents in the world, that's freaking, obviously it's a prediction, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that, I guess. We'll meet again here in 4 years, and then we'll see what's this prediction, if it came true. So the entry-level use case for AI agents are mundane tasks, tasks that suck up human time and energy, Alvarez explained. The next level is agentic AI that can autonomously monitor and manage systems. Agentic AI has the ability to plan and sense and take action, said Alvarez. Instead of having something just watching systems, agentic AI can do the analysis, makes a fix, and report that it happened. Agents could one day help upscale the workforce. For instance, a new employee that would normally shadow a human can be instead guided by an AI coworker, right? So you don't have to work in your coworkers anymore. The AI can do that stuff, which is honestly quite funny to me. All right. Yeah, this was all about agents. The article talks about other trends that we may see in AI, but I think agents was obviously the most interesting one. Why? Because, well, the leader for agents since years is in the ASI Alliance, which is FET. And with Yumai and Sheik at the head of FET, we have a person there that has its focus on real-world applications, which makes me even more bullish on the ASI Alliance. And this aligns perfectly. Like, they talk about how 2025 we'll see the rise of AI agents. And 2025 is what? It's also exactly when we will see, likely, obviously nothing is guaranteed, no financial advice, yada, 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 but when we will likely see the peak of the bull run throughout 2025. Like the bull run picking up pace like crazy and then going parabolic is what we'll likely see. Not financial advice, obviously I have no idea what I'm talking about. Might not happen, but this would fit perfectly together. And what do you think happens when AI agents, everybody talks about AI agents, ChatGPT talks about, OpenAI, I mean, talks about agentic AI is the next big thing in AI. We will have AI agents, which is the next thing on our way to AGI. Gartner says AGI agents are the biggest trend. Everybody uses AI agents everywhere. And then you see this crypto company going absolutely bonkers, absolutely bananas, which uses AI agents. So I think we could see a lot of interest coming into the ASI Alliance outside of crypto, which is the most bullish thing to me that there is. Interest outside of crypto pouring into the ASI Alliance. Because this is, quote unquote, money that was not there before. It's all well when people who are already interested in crypto coming into the ASI Alliance and are interested in the ASI Alliance. That's great, obviously. But what is even more great and absolutely amazing is when people who have nothing to do with crypto are pouring into the ASI Alliance just because the AI is so cool, of agentic AI, of the real-world use cases that exist. So yeah, I'm very, very excited and looking forward to seeing that. What's that over there, Carlo? Let me click on the link. Yes, I just click on the link because I trust you. If this was a virus now, shame on you. But I trust you, so I'll click on that link. I mean, you are one of my mods. You have been here since ages. Obviously, I trust you. And the link directed me nowhere. Oh no, I misclicked. Here we go. Ah, it's the ASI terminal. All right, nice. Actually, let's look into that right now. Why not? Let's look into that right now. And thanks for not sending me a virus. Okay. All right. So I have not read through this. Obviously, Carlos just sent it. Carlos just sent in the chat. So let's have a brief look. Introducing the ASI terminal, a new hub for AI-focused DeFi. How did I miss that? Singularity DAO is at the center of the Singularity Net ecosystem. Yes, we know that. Here it is. ASI IT will serve as this platform servicing tools for token-related operations, including staking, launchpads, bridges, and token migration services. Key features of ASIT. Token migration platform. ASIT will be the token migration platform for ASI mergers. Okay, that's pretty good. So we have a place where we can go and a place that we can trust. This platform may expand to serve other projects across the crypto space, facilitating seamless token migrations, consolidations, and forks. TG services. Launchpad. ASIT will house Singularity DAO Launchpad supporting innovative decentralized project launches. ClaimPad, custom-built vesting management systems. Cross-chain bridges, sounds good. Staking and farming, nice. This obviously thing that I am most interested in, staking and farming. We all want to stake and farm, don't we? Fees generated by ASI terminal features will be redistributed as rewards to ASIT stakers. All right, nice. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. I will not read through all of that here on the stream. I will read through it for myself, obviously, so let me save that. But yeah, thanks for the link. Pretty cool stuff over there. All right. Good. Now, one more thing that I want to look at just briefly, because I have been going crazy the last couple of months, are AI video generators. And I have not talked about them that much because I'm kind of out of the loop. I know this channel focused a lot on the newest AI stuff, gadgets, image generators, video generators, whatever there was. But as you all have noticed, I have steered much more into decentralized AI direction, and this takes up enough of my time. So I cannot be on top of whatever AI stuff comes out. But I just want to watch through a few videos here. And you probably all have seen or maybe even played with AI image generators. I don't need to talk about it that much here, but there are many, many by now, and they are all killing it. They're all looking freaking amazing. So, yeah. I mean, you can tell, but it's still pretty good. Oh, here's this one. This is where you can tell, right? This is where you can tell, but aside from that, it looks pretty good. And here you can tell. And why? Because, and this is the thing, when we talk about AI, developing AGI, here you can tell that it's not real, that it's AI generated, because they have no idea how physics work, right? They don't know how physics work. So if you spot something like this, you know, oh yeah, it's AI generated, because they don't know, AIs don't know how the world actually works. And this one is pretty cool as well. But you can immediately tell it's AI generated because his fingers are kind of blue, right? But I mean, look at that. Look at his face. Look at his eyes, man. This is just freaking high quality stuff right here. AI video. Going to be a very big thing very soon. I mean, it already is, but it's just going to grow even crazier. So yeah, I don't want to read through this. I just want to show these videos off. There are many more video generators, and it looks like there's a new amazing video generator, AI video generator coming out every week, basically. So pretty cool stuff happening over there. Do you have any favorites? Do you have any favorite AI video generators? Let me look into the poll. SDAO and Nope. I am also team Nope over here. Good. All right. And these were the most important things. So guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure to support, the best thing you can do to support the channel, to support me, is giving this video a like. Obviously, commenting is also always a great thing, especially because I like talking to you. But let's jump over into Bitcoin. And let's look what Bitcoin has been doing for the so-called Uptober or Pumptober or whatever you want to say. I hate this, so I will not use this term anymore. And let's take a different chart here because I need my index. Let's take... don't we have Binance somewhere? There we have Binance. All right. Let's get rid of all that stuff. And let's start in the monthly here. So, and monthly looks extremely, extremely bullish, even though we have pullbacks here. Oh, look at that. I already was in here. Good. We already have looked at this monthly bull flag, right? And we already said, yes, it looks like it's breaking out. And now it broke out, confirmed. Breakout confirmed. So we met 2 weeks ago. I think we were somewhere down here. And it touched the bottom of this bull flag, as you can see, which is so cool to see. Yeah, it's a little bit. It kind of went back to the bottom to touch it, and then it broke out. Obviously, we have a pullback now. Nothing is going up in a straight line. Okay, guys, nothing is going up in a straight line. And we might retest this, right? Something that might happen is that this month closes somewhere around here, and next month goes down again and retests this bull flag and then shoots. But yeah, this is a confirmed breakout of this bull flag. So very, very, very bullish sign. And as we said, I like to take it from wick to wick right here. So our target would be somewhere around 107,000. Another thing that you can see here, which we haven't, I talked about this in the beginning when I started the channel, and this flag here started forming. I talked about this a little bit, that what we are seeing here is a giant cup and handle, right? This is a cup and handle. And where would our target be for our cup and handle? And this is the breakout of our cup and handle here. So we go from the bottom here. Whoops, no, not that line. This line. We go from the bottom and to the top. No, to the top here. There. And here we break out. Yes, here we break out, so I should make this here as well. And it's a very similar target, right? So we will, about 110,000 is kind of the target for that. So we'll see if that happens. But this is very, very bullish setup. And if you ever worry in the smaller time frames, oh God, we are going down, look at the monthly setup here. We have a giant cup and handle that's breaking out, and we have a bull flag that's breaking out. So this is extremely, extremely bullish, and it looks like the bull market basically has started, right? With this breakout here, where's my freaking there? With this breakout here, the bull market basically has started. Now, we might not get the giant crazy run right away, but we are going up now. Unless, of course, it's a bull trap and we break down and this happens, right? Again, not financial advice. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Do your own research. Anything could happen. We could break down and go down. Always possible. In fact, I would still remain very, very, very bullish to here. Only if we break this. If we break this, I'm not fully bearish, but I will be bearish in the short term. But it doesn't look like we will break our swing low here. Another thing is we broke trend. we broke our trend. As you can see here, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. I mean, it's not monthly close yet, so it's not confirmed, but it looks like we broke our trend here into a bullish trend, right? So our kind of zebra pattern or whatever that was, we just broke into a bullish trend. If we close, so what we really want to see is we want to see a close above 63,327.6. We want to close above that, and I remain very, very bullish. Right, so this is what our monthly tells us. We are bullish, we are going up now. Now, when we look at the weekly and daily, it has been, I mean, the weekly maybe not, but in the smaller time frames, it has been kind of chop. It has been a lot of chop. And this is, let me put in my monthly support level here. I want to see my monthly support level. Where is it? This one here and this one here. All right. Huge monthly support levels. And for the weekly, this one, yeah, right here. And as you can see here, there bounce, touches. What I want to see on a support level is either it touches, obviously not perfect, but it's like around here. It either touches or it shoots through it, right? Why do I want to shoot through support level? Because it's a support level, so it needs to be broken with energy. When it's broken with energy, it tells me it's probably strong support or touches. So here, huge green moves through, huge red moved through. So yeah, this looks like a good support level, and we are right on it. We are right on it. So I would love, if we turn it down here, I would love to close a weekly candle above 65,790. If we can close the weekly candle there, that would be pretty great. So let's see what happens. I anticipate this week to turn out bullish, but we'll see tomorrow what really happens. Now the daily doesn't tell us that much more. What we can see in the daily is, yeah, what we can beautifully see in the daily, the one thing that we can see is that we made lower highs, right, and lower lows. So we were in a little bit of a downtrend kind of, which is full flag downtrend. But here we made a higher high, a higher low, and a higher high, right? This here, lower low, higher low, lower high, higher high. So we just shifted into an uptrend. So what do we want to see now? This is right on this support level here, right? If we break this, I would love if we hold this. If not, then I would love to hold this. But as long as we don't break this low here, we are still in an uptrend that we just made, as you can see right here. Right? So here we made an uptrend with higher highs and higher lows. So what we really want to do is we want to hold this low here. Maybe even want to remain this kind of trend line here, even though I'm not a pattern trader. I don't care that much about patterns. But yeah, we might see even something like this. Technically, this would be a bearish pattern. So yeah, whatever. As long as we make a higher high, I am happy. Let's jump into the smaller time frames, into the 15-minute here, and let's have a look. It was really, really choppy. It was really, really choppy the last few days and weeks. But actually, let's go to the 4-hour. Now the 4 looks disgusting. Let's go to the 1 minute. 1 minute, I mean 1 hour. Yeah, we had our huge jumps up, but look at that. This here is an eternity of just chop. Here. This is what we are chopping in since a week now, a bit over a week now. Here we had our strong move up, and we all know how Bitcoin moves. We have move up, chop, move up, chop. And now we are in chop. So what we are waiting for now is either a move down or a move up. In fact, what I would prefer would be a move down. What I would really like to see, I'm not sure it will happen, but this here. I want to see us take these stop losses down here. Or these ones are also good. And these ones are very, very close. So we took these ones, but we went down further. So it looks like Bitcoin is after more stop losses. Either these ones or these ones, and then run. Is what I would speculate on. So this is where I would look for my next trades. In here and in here. If we, above here, obviously we have stop losses right here and right here. And if we take these first, I would be a little bit more bearish, because if we go like this, yeah, I would like us to go down first. We already went down this week. So this week opened around here. We traded down. What I would like to see tomorrow on Thursday is us taking these stop losses and then running. And this is what I also kind of anticipate, that we will do something like that. Tomorrow on Thursday, we have unemployment claims, Fed folders. So this should give us a lot of volatility. And I could see us doing something like this, or even, oops, not the Fibonacci, or even something like this, and then go bananas. But let's see. If we see this, yes, we could probably close green, which I would love. But we might just continue to dump. We'll see. Right now, I'm still more bullish, much more bullish than bearish. On the higher time frames, for sure anyway, as we just talked about. On the higher time frames, I'm very, very bullish. On the smaller ones, see a bit more downside in the short term. So yeah, I would like to see something like this or this. Good. And that's it for BTC. Now let's have a look at our ASI token, namely FET. We still have our liquidity up here. That's good. Let's jump into the monthly first. There we have our big, big support level. Yeah. This ain't gonna be breached ever. I mean, this here is a good support level as well. This one here. Yeah. Maybe even more like here. The wick touches. Oh, I like this one more. Anyway, the one down there is our big, big one. If we jump into the 15-minute, actually, let's jump into the daily and let's see. Let's see what trend is telling us. And trend is telling us the same as it tells us for Bitcoin. As you can see here, yes, we had a downtrend here, right? Here, this is a downtrend. But we just put in higher highs, higher lows. So now we are in a clear uptrend again. So I don't mind this consolidation here. I don't mind that at all. The only thing I don't want to see is us, and we could break this one here. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. It could be a shift in structure, but not a break yet. But if we break this here, we are not in an uptrend anymore. So this would be our most significant level to watch on the FET chart. We don't want to break this low, because then we put in a lower low. We don't want to put in a low. Actually, it can go to the wick, and we don't want to put in a lower low. So this would be exactly $1. No, it would be $1.02 or something like that. But yeah, we just don't want to break that, and then we'll make a higher low. And after a higher low, you know what comes after a higher low? A higher high. So I could see us break this here, because here we have liquidity. right together with this wick here. Here we have stop losses. Right here we have stop losses, so I could see us break this and then go. Let's see. Let's see if that happens. Now this is on the daily, of course. On the 15-minute, we have definitely, it looks like a bit more downside is coming. Let's look. Actually, do we have a divergence? No. Not really. I mean, this one here, but yeah, I mean, this kind of played out already. It's not that big of a deal. This was pretty high, so if anything, we have a bullish divergence over here. If anything, we have a bullish divergence over here, so, and the Stokes are curving up, so this is very bullish as well. Yeah. Let me have a look at my moving average and at the volume. So, where's the, yeah, we definitely want to, where's my 21? Oh, it's there. It's right there. So the white one is my 21-day moving average. This is my 200. Anyway, so, I mean, this could look like we just bounced because we are in this, now we want to see a snap through till here for sure. This would bring us back right on top of the 21 moving average, and then we have high volume to go through right here. There's a lot of volume here. We could, yeah. So this is, looks like we could see some chop here, something like this, chop around, and then this. Yeah, but I am definitely not interested in trading this right now. Not interested in trading this right now. But in the, rid of that, in the long run, which is the next couple of days and weeks, it looks pretty bullish to me. All right, good. That's it with FET, and that's it with charts. Thumbs up. I see a lot of thumbs up. Thumbs up, always great. I like 3 catalysts that Donald Pump will probably win. 6 months above from Bitcoin. Halving gets normally rocket and FET might pivot. Yeah, for sure. So this is something, and I don't really care. You can hate him or love him, but if Donald Trump wins the election, crypto market will go parabolic. Obviously, no idea what I'm talking about, not financial advice, yada, yada, yada. Everything could come differently. But if Donald Trump wins, then we have definitely a much higher chance of going parabolic. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. Thank you so much for being here week after week. Really love to see that. And I'll see all of you next Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to leave a like on your way out. Have a great evening, guys. Or morning, whatever it is for you.